Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Driven Wild. Today we are talking about, you ever heard of no tip, no trip? Doordash driver confronts customers who don't tip. Yes, a good old-fashioned no tip, no trip video. I'm glad that somebody is actually doing it again, and this time, I actually think I recognize him from YouTube, so I'm pretty excited about him going viral on TikTok as well. So with that said, I want to go over what is being said in this article, how it actually is for gig workers, and everything in between. So with that said, let's get started. A Doordash driver has gone viral for confronting multiple customers who tip too little or not tip at all. The driver, who calls himself Dashingtrader at Dashingtrader, makes a point for non-tippers on his TikTok. In his bio, he calls himself the fastest dasher alive and adds that he confronts no-tip customers. I'm gonna leave his TikTok as well as his profile in the description so you can develop your own opinions on the subject. First off, if you genuinely believe you're the fastest dasher alive, I'd actually like to see some proof on that subject, because I would like to think I'm a pretty fast dasher. I mean, my channel's literally called Driven Wild. He says, knowing that he hasn't made a single ride-along video yet. But honestly, people who don't tip their customers, I don't even think it even makes sense to call them out on the subject. I think it makes sense to call them out on TikTok, but I wouldn't necessarily tell a no-tip customer to start tipping. Why? Because if a no-tip customer chooses not to tip, what can we do? Decline it. But if a customer who is a no-tip customer starts tipping, that's gonna hurt our accounts more than anything. Because the kind of customer that chooses not to tip their driver are the same customers that rate poorly, cause unnecessary contract violations, and are just an overall hassle to deal with, especially with how they treat drivers in general. So if you have a customer like that mixed in with quality customers, your account's gonna end up in danger. So I would actually say just leave those people alone, let them choose not to tip their drivers, and we could just move on with our lives. The viral video is a compilation of his confrontations. In the first clip, he made a delivery to a woman in an office. Before he handed her the order, he stopped and asked her if he ever heard of no tip, no trip. But why are you taking no tip orders to begin with? Again, it's no tip, no trip. So why make the trip if they aren't tipping? It kind of defeats the purpose. How much is the tip on this order? He asked. The woman's response was cut out of the video. Yeah, that ain't enough when it's 0 degrees outside and it's icy. And I gotta drive my car to wait for it, he continued. So then, why did you allow yourself to fall for that? Like, seriously. Although I will say, if he's in a diamond market and he's trying to keep his acceptance rate over 50%, and that's his goal, I mean, I guess you could do that, but it's honestly causing more toxicity between drivers and customers at this point. In the next clip, the driver sat in his car and explained that non-tipper orders sit out for longer periods of time before he delivers them. Honestly, I wouldn't be delivering them at all. Why are you allowing this behavior on your front? It should be no tip, no trip. This is no tip, no trip gone wrong, in my opinion. The video then cut to a clip of another customer. In it, the driver asked why the customer didn't leave a tip on the order. The customer claimed that he left a $2 tip, but the dasher disagreed. I mean, they're gonna lie to maintain their image to begin with, especially if they're on camera or if they are like in their office in front of their other co-workers. Like, they're gonna maintain their image. Or DoorDash is stealing tips again, but I sincerely doubt that's the case, at least this time. Delivery payout showed as $2.50. That usually means that there's no tip on there, the dasher explained. Yeah, that means there's no tip because that's the base pay. In subsequent clips, the driver continued to ask customers if they have heard of no tip, no trip. Oh my god, I'm getting a headache from this. You're asking customers if they've heard of no tip, no trip while doing their trips and accepting no tips. Like, do you realize how backwards that is? I mean, look, if you're happy doing this, go for it, but it kind of defeats the purpose of no tip, no trip. He wrote in the caption that he had multiple clown encounters with the customers. customers. Though the driver didn't seem ashamed to call out customers who don't tip. Some viewers seem to think he should. Several viewers criticized the driver, calling him entitled. Okay, Dashers are going to side with him because he's a Dasher. Customers who don't believe in tipping at all are going to claim he's entitled. But again, you don't have to take those orders. They are not entitled to your service. If someone said this to me, skull emoji. The entitlement is crazy, one viewer wrote. Okay, first off, it's not entitlement to expect a tip. It's common courtesy at this point. Let's get that fact out right now. The entitlement is crazy. You're absolutely right. You aren't entitled to a service, so if you're not going to tip your driver, there shouldn't be a trip. But I do agree with his point that you shouldn't be calling out the customers. You should just leave them there on their sad little lives and their sad little selves and just not serve them to begin with. It's irresponsible to do so. Bro is begging for money to do a job he signed up to do, a second commented. Well, first off, you shouldn't be begging for money. And again, there's a point to be made on, yeah, you shouldn't pander for tips. Honestly, again, the purpose of no tip, no trip is to decline those orders. Used to do DoorDash, it's part of the job. You risk not getting tips or risk getting low tips, another shared. No one is entitled to tip anyone. Sounds like you were one of those Dashers who took whatever came to them and didn't treat it like a business. So you were not just a Dasher, you were a terrible Dasher. And you're right to a degree, no one is entitled to tip anyone. No one's also entitled to deliver these orders. A fourth even said, hope this POS gets fired. Actually speaking, taking poor orders is actually more of a risk to your account than just declining those orders and accepting quality orders. No tip, no trip is actually a safer philosophy than taking whatever comes to you and treating customers this way. The Dasher didn't seem upset by the hateful comments. He responded to several of them with the same note. Only non-tippers get mad. I mean, he's right though. Many viewers commented that the Dasher shouldn't be mad at customers for choosing not to tip until after they receive their orders. Some say they tip after based on a delivery driver's performance. Anybody who says they tip after service is full of it. Everyone knows this. The people who tend to tip after are also tipping before, so everybody who says that is full of it. They're trying to gaslight you into taking bad orders only to actually pretend as if they're in the right when we all know they're in the wrong. And yeah, the Dasher shouldn't be mad at customers for choosing not to tip. You should just be declining them. That's the point. Pre-tipping is an interesting concept, one user wrote. You know, it's also an interesting concept. Gaslighting drivers into accepting poor orders. And you're full of crap. Tipping is based off of performance and quality service, and once you ask me for it, you will not get it, another wrote. And if we have to ask you to begin with, then you probably wouldn't be the type of person to tip anyway. You are probably the person who will make any excuse in the world to not tip. And you shouldn't be getting any kind of service, let alone a DoorDash drivers. This is my opinion. It's worth what you pay for it. None of you pay me. There you go. This, in my opinion, is no tip, no trip gone horribly wrong. Because what he did was he completed trips for DoorDash with the intention of trying to get non-tippers to start tipping, which is going to endanger a lot of accounts to begin with, and overall is just a totally backwards concept. Because if you tell a customer after you completed their trip that they didn't tip, and if they've heard of no tip, no trip, then you are literally validating that if they do not tip, they will still get their order. But in reality, it should be no tip, no trip. Look, I understand that this was done with the utmost purest of intentions, but at the same time, come on, man. It literally shows that some customers cannot be trusted otherwise. The only thing that I would say is that you shouldn't be allowing those people to endanger your account at all. In fact, a lot of people usually get deactivated by non-tippers claiming things happened when they didn't. Honestly, if those are the type of people that you might end up working with, don't even work with them. It's irresponsible to do so on a financial and business level. And any customer who claims that no tip, no trip is invalid or anything like that and tipping is after service is a manipulative, abusive person and should not be on the platform to begin with. So all in all, make sure you stick to the guidelines of no tip, no trip and only accept orders that are fiscally responsible to complete on all fronts. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. As always, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!